Hello guys, welcome to the Comedy Lounge for another Gong Show on Thursday night. Here we are, the day before Fringe. We're going to go for a bit of a venue walkthrough, see the comedians, see the audience, check out how it goes. We got an awesome night ahead. Come on through, Bubba. You enjoying the night so far?
Yeah, very good. Thanks very much.
Have you been here before?
I have, but it's this joint.
Yeah, I've never been here before.
Oh, well, come see you later on the night and see how you're enjoying it. Lovely pizza there. So tonight's awesome. We got about 20 comics, about 10 in each half, and they got to face the Gong, Christian, and whoever the MC is to win $350. Let's go for a venue walkthrough. Hello. Are you on tonight?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't look excited.
I am shitting myself. It is my first gig in 5 weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
But you're an absolute superstar. You got nothing to be worried about.
I've been gonged before. Yeah, it comes for us all.
But you've won quite a few times, I'd say.
Not in a while.
Not in a while?
Not in a while.
Well, this
I
is
think
the redemption night.
I'm getting worse. That's what's happening.
Nah, it's them. It has to be them.
It's 500 people's fault, not me.
Yeah. Common denominator out the window.
Yeah. 500 people, they're all wrong. It's me.
But no, how do you reckon you're gonna go?
I'm just hoping to maybe get to the 2.5 minute mark, and we'll see. We'll take it from there. I hope I remember my jokes. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we'll come see you throughout the show and see how you went. Are you first or second half?
Second half, thank God.
I might catch you by the end of the show if you haven't slipped out.
Yeah, slunk away in shame, taking the fire exit.
It's just there.
Yeah.
Awesome, Abs. So we're going to keep on keeping on and enjoy your night. I wish you the best. You're going to kill it.
I'll kill something.
Awesome. What's going on here, man? What's happening?
Good evening, you okay?
Name?
Alex.
Date of birth?
20th of May, 1999.
Address?
Yokai.
And then followed by the name of your first dog, your mother's maiden name, all the security passwords.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say.
This is your first time in the venue, yeah?
Yeah, it's my first time at the venue. Very professional. Looks very good.
Yeah, it's good.
I like the blazer.
Oh yeah, I thought I'd mix it up. I've got the jacket up top and surfing down below.
You look like a tennis umpire. Like you look like you're about to comment on a tennis game.
I'm about to invest in City Beach.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Josh Durkin's made me wear this. I was like, you know what?
Really? Who, Josh? He should be fired.
Man, I think I'm going to do every gig from now on like this. I'm digging it.
Yeah, it looks good.
I had the purple felt blazer, but I was like, that's too much.
Yeah. You look like a pimp, you know. You don't want to look like that.
Oh, I should have gone with a pimp. Do my Cat William voice.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, have like big sunglasses, the hat as well.
How the fuck you gonna gung me up with only 4 plates up in the sky?
Yeah. Exactly.
So, are you nervous? Are you excited? What's happening?
Yeah, I'm excited, you know. It feels like it's going to be a good show.
Oh, yeah.
I've never done a gong before, so we'll see.
Do you do many 3-minute sets, or?
No, usually I do longer, but I don't know. I started off doing one-liners, so I'm just going to hopefully rely on that.
Oh, yeah, that can sometimes be your saving grace at a gong.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just you quick straight into it.
Exactly. So that's what I'm going to do, I think, and then we'll see. Well, I don't know. If I get gonged off, I don't know. I don't think I'll care that much.
Awesome. You've just moved to Perth, yeah?
Yes. About 3 weeks ago, but yes, I've recently just moved to Oakheim like a week ago.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Awesome. So we'll be seeing a lot more of you, I
take
it.
Definitely, for sure.
Oh, sick.
Sure.
Well, I'm going to keep on keeping on.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. What half are you on?
The first half.
Sweet. I'll come see you in the second and in the break and see how you went. Awesome. Andrew, what's happening, baby?
What's up, man?
So you're on tonight, I take it, or you just in for the views?
No, I'm on the second half tonight, so...
Yes, sick.
See how the first half goes.
What numbered gig is this for you?
11 now.
11?
11, yeah.
Working your way up, baby?
Starting to get there.
Sick.
Starting to get there.
Have you made it through yet?
No, the material I think was a bit too gross last time. So
you cleaned it up a little, or you're doubling down?
No, I changed it up. just changed it up. I've been working hard with my manager.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, 10% of fuck all is still fuck all.
If he's owing 10%, he's going to owe you money.
Yeah, well, if it's a failed gig, I got to eat.
That's it.
Manager's got to keep you going.
So do you think you're going to get through tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been working hard on this one.
Ooh, I love the confidence.
Yeah, so...
Do you feel that? I've got goosebumps.
There's no reason I should be gonged. Well, unless it's not funny, but there's no gross shit in there this time.
Just go up there and don't try and win their approval. Come from an angle, you've already got it.
Yeah, all right, sweet.
You've got this, bro.
Cheers,
Let's do this. I am going to see who else is here. Hello, mate. Long time no see. Yeah, you flew back just for a fringe, did you?
Yeah, I come for the holiday, yeah, so
Yes.
good to be back in Perth.
Yeah, it's been a long minute. We're live streaming now. We're out to the interwebs.
How is everyone out there?
Yeah, doing good. The stream isn't doing the best, as you can tell, given what I'm wearing.
You look good. You look
Yeah.
sharp.
Ah, thanks. Yeah, I dusted off the jacket. I was like, I can't be like you, John. I can be like you.
You still look cute to me.
What? Were you first half or second half?
First half.
First half.
Yeah, so.
I did know the answer to that because I wrote your name in Sharpie on the liner. It's a formality to
It's,
ask.
second half now, yeah.
How many times have you made it through?
This is my first Gong Show, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
So I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, it should be good.
Hopefully you get through.
What was your process changing from like a 5-minute set to a 3-minute set?
It's going to be very hard to cut it down. Cut the fat more and try to pull it all into one and try and get out as quick as possible because you don't want that gong, do you?
Yeah. I find you need like your first laugh in the first 10 seconds,
10 seconds.
and then 15 seconds at the like least, just ba-bang, ba-bang, ba-bang.
Well, I've been told best work is the first 10 seconds, so you never know.
That really is a make or break. So,
Anything you do out there, anything.
that's it. Have you got any fringe shows on while you're over?
No, just going from show to show, so being a little showrunner, I guess.
Yeah,
So,
sick. Hear that, Johnny? If you need someone to fill some spots,
Yes.
he's here.
I'm here for you, Johnny.
Swear. Well, I'm going to see what's going on in the green room. So, good to see you again. Alrighty. I thought that was... Alright, we're going to get like one last word from the guys in the room. We're starting it off now, guys. Any words that you want to say?
Martin Darcy's gay.
I'm scared.
I'm fine.
Tate?
Good, thank you.
Good. Martin Garcia's gay, scared, and good. That's just the general consensus. All right, guys, we're about to kick this show off.
Make sure Martin Darcy sees that.
Oh, Martin Darcy's saying.
Have you done like a full pan?
Yeah, we've done the pan down. We're about to start the show. I've got to really do this sign off. So, Justin, if you're listening, we're good to change over. Thank you for listening, and let's start this show.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome onto the stage your MC, Sean Conway! Hell yeah, how we all going? Kicking off 2025 in style, make some noise! Hell yeah, we pumped. What are you doing, lady? You on Tinder? Who are you swiping on? She's very attractive, and I really don't know which direction I should take this conversation. Are you single? You're not single? No, fuck you then. Sorry. Stay off your phone. We got some amazing acts tonight, man, and I'm very pumped to be here, man. I am. I'm happy to be anywhere, really. Just glad to be alive in 2025, man. I am, because just before Christmas, I got rushed to the ER with massive chest pains. And I know that's a pretty heavy way to start off a comedy show, because I know what you guys are all thinking. You're looking at me and you're thinking, if a guy like that can suffer from heart disease, what chance do the rest of us have, am I right? And it was scary, man. I had massive chest pains, my left arm went numb, which is cool if you're having a wank, but when your heart's exploding out of your chest, it's just a level of erotica I wasn't prepared for, you know? And I got thrown in the back of the car and I got rushed to the ER, and like the whole way there I'm thinking I'm too young to die. Like I'm too young to die. And I get to the ER and there's these two young nurses there and they're talking to each other. They look at me and then they go back to talking to each other. And I just lost it. I just started screaming at these young girls. I was like, hey, one of you go back there, get George Clooney's ass out here. I'm having a fucking heart attack. And they're looking at each other like, George Clooney, what the fuck's he talking about? And I'm like, oh no, maybe I am old enough to die. Yeah? Are there any nurses here? Are you a nurse? You're a nurse? Yeah? You're a nurse. Well, you'll be able to vouch for this, because... Oh, is this the boyfriend, is it? Hey, check her phone. She was swiping on all sorts of dudes. I saw her. If I can't have you, no one will. No, so you're a nurse, right? Because I learned a lot about nurses that day, man. I learned that nurses are the nicest people on earth when they think you're having a heart attack. And they turn into the biggest cunts on the planet when it turns out it's just indigestion. I mean, I've done a lot of dumb, stupid shit in my life, but leaving the ER with a prescription for quickies has to be up there. So how'd you guys meet? I you got a leg tattoo. I don't want to talk to you at all. You're kind of nerdy. What's your story? How'd you guys meet? Okay, that sounds suspect, bro. Work. Okay. Fuck, this... I'll try my luck with the dude that looks like he's gonna murder me after the show. Are you a tough dude? Ah, great. I'm not a tough dude, bro. I don't know why I'm starting shit with you. I'm not a tough dude. I actually found out that I'm not a tough dude in my first MMA fight. Yeah. Are you a fan of MMA? Yeah, you might appreciate this. The MMA cage is literally the worst place on earth to find out that you don't have the killer instinct. You know, because I'm an old theatre kid. Like, my favourite part was like picking the colour of my shorts, picking my fight intro song. Cardi B's wet ass pussy probably wasn't the toughest choice I've done, so. I even got merch made up with my fight nickname. Yeah, Mr. Warm Milk. Cause I'm beside to sleep, you think? No, for real, like, my favourite part was like walking the ring waving at everyone like I'm Jackie Onassis. Worst part was actually getting in the cage and taking headshots like I'm JFK in Texas. You groaned at that? Fucking relax. I told that joke in Texas, they didn't even get the reference. Relax, we're all good. But what I didn't realise was this was my first professional fight. And I didn't realise that till like the dude from Weight Watchers came to weigh us. And I stepped on the scales and I weighed in at 110 kilos of like beers and hamburgers. My opponent, he stepped on the scales at 110 kilos of like muscle and the spirit of his victims. But the crazy thing was I still thought I was a chance of winning. You know, because I knew I had something that dude didn't have, which was an extensive knowledge of 1980s and 1990s action movies. You know the one, when the good guy gets punched in the face, he touches his lip, looks at the blood, and then he does that scream that starts low and ends high that lets everyone know that he's fucking crazy. Are you guys the youngest motherfuckers in the world? What? You know the one who goes, oh, ah! This dude punched me in the face and guess what he did? He continued to punch me in the face. Like he's just coming out of the corner like pow, 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 like he was Amber Heard or some shit. It was brutal. And this dude was fucking me up, man. This dude was fucking me up big time. Like, the only thing I really remember from the fight was my corner. They just kept screaming, stop touching your lip! Stop touching your lip! And I'm like, fuck, I gotta do something quick here, man. I gotta do something quick. So I loaded up the biggest right hand in my life, man. I threw it from back here, I threw it, and I landed right on his chin. And I knew I was in trouble because it hurt my finger. And I audibly said, ow. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm not afraid to admit it. That was one of the scariest moments of my life, man. It was. Because I'm just staring at this dude as he slowly touched his lip. That was a sad story. But funnily enough, that story is about 10 times as long as the fight. I lasted a solid 45 seconds before I got knocked out, which I think deserves a big round of applause, ladies. Yeah. So you guys a couple? Still? I'll keep finding out during the show whether you guys are still together and whether I should make my move. I actually found I've got a girlfriend now, so missed out, lady. I do. She's an American chick, and she's beautiful, like, man. She's like the perfect woman. She's got like the cutest face, like a fat ass, big boobs. Like, make some noise if you like big boobs. Yeah, well, back off! Get your own American girlfriend. Sorry, I've never dated anyone that hot before, so my body doesn't know how to react. And I'm just in a constant state of murderous rage and horny, like I walk around like I'm Aaron Hernandez or something. It's crazy. All right. I'm the only dude here with Netflix. All right, great. No, she is that beautiful, man. It's crazy. Because like, she's that hot that I thought she was a catfish. Like, for the longest time, I thought she was a catfish, until finally she sent me a message that read, "I love you, wrong time." Which, I knew she wasn't a catfish. If that's not a proof of the American education system, I don't know what the fuck is. Speaking of sexy ladies, you ready for your gong master? Make some noise! Make some noise! Let's go to the ladies and please. Welcome to the stage, one of them, Christopher Shen.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the sensual Sean Conway. Uncomfortable. Okay. Ladies and gents, welcome to the Gong Show. Who's been to the Gong Show before? Give us a shout. Fuck yes, first time has never been? Fuck yeah, a lot of you guys still haven't made up your mind. Great. Ladies and gents, welcome to the show. The show tonight is the Gong Show. What we have is a whole bunch of acts, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for them. You can hear them. They're just out back, ready to come on and perform for you. So what happens here is they want to try and last 3 minutes of stand-up comedy, and in that time, if you think they're shit, you have the ability to gong them off, ladies and gents. So on your table, you might have a paddle or a plate or something like that, a little yellow plate. Hold it up nice and high for me. Let's do it. Fuck yes. If you don't like them, put them up and we'll get them the fuck off stage as quick as possible for you guys, alright?
They already look ruthless. This is going to be a great show.
Yeah, I feel like you guys are ready, you know what I mean? You guys are ready for these paddles like fucking old white people at an auction. Just fuck yes. Hopefully we can buy a black one, you know what I mean? You fucking, wow. You said it, not me. That was your fault, you dogs. That got weird quick, didn't it? Okay.
Yeah, did you hear the joke you just made, you lunatic? Oh, why did my racist joke sink the vibe in the room all of a sudden?
Let's bring it back. Anyway, so if you think they're shit, ladies and gents, you put up the gong and we'll gong them off stage for you. What I'm looking for is about, you're getting sexual with it. That's not how it works, sir. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. How do you know him? Oh, you're married? Fuck, congratulations. You are so much younger. You know what I mean? Congratulations. Congratulations to you, sir. That clap was for him, not for you. You know what I mean? That's all right. Round of applause for the money as well for her, ladies and gentlemen. Good on you.
This is the most romantic episode of To Catch a Predator I've ever seen.
So what's going to happen is, look, we usually give them about 30 seconds grace period, but honestly, there's so many acts. If you don't like the look of them, let's just fuck them off tonight, guys. And I've got a baby at home. I need to go. Sean's got work in like 3 hours, so we need to wrap this shit up, you know. So yeah, like I said, if you don't like the look of them, gong them off. I'm looking for about 5 to 7 gongs, so hold them up, because they can win you back. I mean, I've seen the lineup, probably won't, but it's possible. And ladies and gentlemen, we have $500 as a cash pool tonight, ladies and gentlemen. How good is that? $500, and $350 will go to the winner, $100 to second place, and $50 to third place. And with that, that's the rules out of the way. Let's get your first act up here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put your hands together. Let's get excited for your first act tonight. Give it up for Jack Leinster.
Everyone have a good Christmas, New Year's, all of that? Yeah? Fuck yeah. Oh, that's great. I had a party for New Year's in the hills, and going to the hills in Perth is quite an interesting experience. To get there, you have to go through Midland. And as you get higher, rising above all the exhaust fumes and bong smoke, you see the house price triple in like 100 meters of elevation. It's pretty interesting. And then I thought, all we have to do is wait for, scooter technology to catch up, and then the crowd. We can all have a house in the hills. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't live in the hills. I live with gays. Yes. I live with 2 gay blokes. One of them, Mohammed, nice guy, shit Muslim. He taught me about this concept called cruising. Apparently, if you wait in a spot like this, or a truck stop bathroom for long enough, then someone will suck your dick. You don't even have to have Lady Gaga on a Bluetooth speaker, someone just helps you out. Yeah. But otherwise, it's not easy being gay. Yeah. That's a Kermit the Frog joke, I hope someone got that. That was funny, I got what I wanted out of that. Let's go on to something more topical. I saw a Brisbane man got 22 years for smuggling half a ton of cocaine into Perth, which is quite frankly a victimless crime. Let's be honest, no one here can afford to get addicted, let alone overdose on Perth cocaine. You're more likely to shit yourself to death from all the laxative, or get lead poisoning from the baby powder. I have a theory that people don't actually enjoy Perth cocaine, they just do it to hang out with the cool kids in the bathroom. Yeah. Saw another headline of a Florida man makes AI child pornography and goes to prison for it. Once again, a victimless crime. It's a gateway drug, It leads to worse things. I started thinking about the link between the two. Like, maybe these elites on these islands don't actually enjoy fucking kids. They're just doing it for a couple of networking connections, It's a bit like golf. No one actually likes golf. The Venn diagram of people who enjoy golf, cocaine, and fucking kids is a circle. Very similar, and by that I don't mean lowest score wins. Is that 3 minutes? Still going? No, keep moving. And answering the question, what would happen if Ned Flanders didn't find Jesus? Okay. Oh, sorry. All right, guys, let's get your next act up here. Give it up for Tate Middleton.
Hey guys, how are we? As you just heard, my name is Tate. It's got T-A-I-T, which is Latin for my parents are fuckwits. When I was a kid, I once put super glue in my own mouth. Yep, I did that. No, there's no joke or punchline to this. I'm just simply telling you guys pretty early on. Don't expect fucking much. Also, I've been told I look like Susan Boyle with a shit beard.
Hey Sean, your brother's doing great.
He really is. Thank you for those claps as well, it doesn't hurt my heart. Recently I went out on a date, which is fantastic, thank you. And halfway through it I was told by my date that I have one of those faces. And I was like, I don't know what that means. And she was like, one of those faces. And I was like, I don't know what that fucking means. And then she was like, your face could be on any newspaper around the world. And they could just change the caption and it would make sense. And I was like, okay, Caitlin. Alright. She was like, yeah, it could be a picture of your face. And it could say, man cures cancer. And I was like, that's pretty cool. She's like, but it could say, man fucks cat. How did they know? Yeah, that was only ever a first date, that one. I went on another date recently, some shit at segues, but I thought I'd be cute and I'd send her a text while we're at the table together, and I saw my name pop up on her phone and it just said Little Hagrid. It was pretty crazy though. At the exact same time, we both had the exact same thought, which was she was paying for her own fucking dinner. It was a good day. A few years ago, I had to do a eulogy for my grandmother. She's 97 years old when she died. 97 years old, right? We can all agree it's too fucking old. My parents came up to me and they were like, Tate, we really want you to do the eulogy. And I was like, no, thank you, I'm busy. And they're like, seriously, we want you to do the eulogy. And I'm not, I couldn't, I'm full. I couldn't do another one. And they're like, seriously, we'll give you $200. And I was like, fuck it, a gig's a gig. I didn't know how to do a eulogy. I jumped up on stage and I started with, ladies and gentlemen, they say the good ones die young. I didn't like that. Oh well, sandwiches were nice. My grandfather was in the corner the entire time. I was keeping an eye on him because it's an emotional day. And my brother was heckling me the whole time, which is pretty fucking brutal at a funeral. Right? I could see my grandfather getting extremely angry and he walked over to my brother and I thought he was going to hit him because he had my back. But all he did was high-five him.
Something tells me he's a big wrestling fan, you know what I mean? He's got that vibe, because he looks like a virgin. Alright, okay, next act, ladies and gentlemen, let's get him up here, make some noise for Brett Hunter!
Hello, you look like my dad. I've never met my dad. No, I have. I've got to tell you a quick funny story about my parents on the way here, because older people normally don't get it, yeah? Is that right? So my mum and dad were on speakerphone on the way here and they said, son, you're in Perth, going to a gig. You know how they give you advice but have life advice and encouragement on the end of it? Like, good luck tonight at your gig, but let's hope you find a girlfriend. What the hell does that mean? So I thought I'd be cheeky back. I don't know if you know what this means, but I said, I'm doing fine, mum. I've got 3 friends with benefits. You know what that means? I had an awkward silence on the phone and my dad comes across and goes, Brett, we don't care how many people know on Centrelink. We just want you to find a real girlfriend. And while we're at it, why can't you be like his sister? And I said, what do you mean, Dad? He goes, she was on Tinder for 3 months and she found a husband. I said, that doesn't count. He said, why? I goes, that was someone else's husband, Dad. And he said to me, Brett, you're never going to find a girlfriend with your hair. Now, do you know what he's talking about? Hello? Oh, that's what it was. You didn't see that coming, did you?
I think we did.
That's because you got a full head of hair, you bastard. I'll take your glasses off you too, anyway. And it has got me in trouble before. Put it down. You can't pick on the disabled. Leave me alone. Everyone with hair, let's put it up now. It has got me in trouble because you know when you get a bit of you know when everyone can't hear it.
Get out of here, you hairless freak! I saw him, sorry, brother. You know what's fucking crazy about that is that he chose that haircut. You know what I mean? It's fucking insanity. It's like, bro, you're too old to be having that haircut. Like, metrosexuals aren't a thing anymore. You know what I mean?
I don't know, he'd make a killer Shannon Noel impersonator, I reckon. I liked it at the back when all the dudes with the hair were just like, a fucking imposter!
Alright guys, let's get your next act up here. Please make some noise for Alex Flay!
How you doing?
Imagine if this one's fake as well, you know?
Now I know what you're thinking. Fuck, why is that caveman dressed like a toddler, you know? Thank you so much for coming out and buying tickets and coming to a show, guys, because like I know it's a tough time for everyone. You know, like not because I understand economics or anything, like I don't know what like a recession is or what inflation is, but I do know it's a tough time economically, right? And the reason why I know it's a tough time economically is because the other day, right, I saw a white woman deliver Uber Eats to an Indian man, and I just thought, something was up, you know, guys, but it was nice, you know, like, you know, she still observed the tradition, like she handed off the package and then gave the little head roll to I thought when she did the accent it was a bit much, but, you know, can you give me a 5-star review? I'm also a forklift driver, which is a pretty interesting gig. There was a tragedy at work recently though. My mouldy mate at work, he took a corner way too hard, and about $10,000 of fine rosé wine came toppling off of his pallet, smashing on the floor. Yeah, it was like a housewife's 9/11. It was fucking... But typical mouldy, right? You know, where I see disaster, he sees opportunity. He just looks at me and he's like, oh bro, go get the sponge and bucket drinks, I sorted out the routine. That's when I thought it might be an inside job, yeah. And I'm also the youngest of 6 kids. My dad was born in the 1940s, you know, like different time. And you know, being from a different time, he's got some old-fashioned ideas. Who knows what I mean by old-fashioned? That's right, he's racist, guys, yeah. But he's not like hardcore racist, you know, he's kind of like diet racist, you know? Like racism light. Like I can't believe that's actually racist, you know? He just says like mildly inappropriate shit at inappropriate times. Like one time I had my black mate round for a barbecue. Dad comes up and he says, yeah, get your mate to fry the chicken, he'll know what he's doing. I'm thinking, fuck Dad. It was good chicken in fairness. But that wasn't a surprise into my mum's racism. That came out like much later in life. Like I said to her recently, I said, Mum, I'm dating someone new. She was like, oh, what colour is she? First question, Mum, why would it matter? It's like, well, it's fine if she's coffee coloured. I'm just thinking, what the fuck does that mean, you know? Like, and she was like, cappuccino coloured, you know? I'm just thinking, I can't wait to put you in a home, bitch, you know?
Give it up for Alex Flay, looking like every Jim's Mong employee I've ever seen in my life. All right, we have 55 more acts for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get your next one up here. Make some noise for Dean Jacob.
How you all doing? So I think you're onto a fairly solid thing with your New Year's resolution when you broke it 5 times in the first 2 weeks. I told myself I wanted to be a lot less impulsive, you know, have a bit more control. Never happens. Yeah. So who here knows what absinthe is? Yes. Oh, wow. Okay, only 2 people have made that mistake in their life. Okay, so for the uninitiated, absinthe should be illegal. It's a 70% alcohol known as Red Devil. Guarantee there are kids walking around because of that, okay? So, oh, okay. What? No one's had regrets. Okay, that's fine. So, killing me here.
You gotta get it back quick, brother. Do it quick.
All right, fine.
They're coming for blood, brother. Get him.
All right, we're gonna hit him low. We're gonna hit him low.
Give him a chance.
Oh.
He really needed the money to buy a shirt that fits as well, so poor fella. Alright, fucking...
I liked it. He asked, does anyone know what abstinence is? And then about 10 people put the paddles up. Like, I'm not here to do a test, motherfucker.
My dad cunt. Alright guys, let's get your next act up here. I'm gonna get Sean to read this one out. Here you go, Shawnee.
I did Gee, I don't have my glasses.
Jesus. All right, that Uber Eats woman, my wife, I allowed her to do that. All right? If you have an Indian permission, you can do it. That's how it works. You have to take permission first.
It checks out because he looks hungry.
Who looks more hungry?
I'm not hungry, I'm peckish, I eat more.
I feel like I got a ricochet bullet off that joke.
Before I came to Australia, you have to understand that I had no idea how Indian I looked. Because back there I was blending in. Like, all I'm saying is no one in India was asking me for recommendations for an Indian restaurant, right? I came here and I was like, I could be anyone. I could be like 100 different countries, a brown person from 100 different countries. Nah, didn't work out like that. I don't know, somehow people kept realizing. Like the first time I went to a beach, and straight away someone was like, where in India are you from? I was like, what the fuck? They couldn't even tell how brown I was because I was wearing a buttoned up shirt and jeans, and I was like, this has happened to me. Someone has just sat in the back of my car once. This won't happen to any of you fuckers. Just sat. Listen, one part of me was just so angry. I was like, what a fucking racist bigot. But then the other part of me took over and I was like, alright, give me $20. I couldn't help it. I even started doing the whole thing. I was apologizing for not having a water bottle. I took out a bunch of extra phones and put them on the dashboard. I started talking to my cousin for no reason. All right, fuck you all for laughing. Listen, it's a good time to be Indian because we're taking over the world. Right? We had a prime minister in England. We almost had a president in America. Listen, it was going to be China, right? It was a few years back, but China was that like really smart and intelligent kid in class, and we were all impressed. But then one day that kid came to class sick and made everybody sick, and we were like, fuck that kid. Now it's us Indians. The world will be much better when the Indians take over, isn't it? Imagine when the Russian president is Indian. Vladimir Patel.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck yes. Alright, and we've still got so many acts to get through, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to your next one. Please make some noise for Alex Morgan.
Hello, good evening, Perth. You guys okay? Oh, sorry, I'm going through puberty right now. Sorry. You guys okay? Awesome, awesome. Yes, my full name is Alex Morgan. Some of you might have already heard that name before, maybe. Maybe if you're like American or football fans in here. Yeah, a person? Okay. So for those who don't know, I'm going to explain. My name, I share the same name than one of the world's best female football players. Alex Morgan, and like I love my name, okay? Like she's won the World Cup twice, she scored 7 goals in 1 match, which was world records. But when I was a kid, I used to get bullied for it at school, and so I decided to like temporarily change my name to something more masculine, and that's when I became Serena Williams. I've been in Perth for a month now. And it's very interesting. Perth is a very lovely place. I was cycling my bike the other day, and this guy on another bike pulls up next to me, and he says to me, "Oh, you have a really nice bike there." And I was like, "Oh, cheers, mate." And then he says something weird to me. He says that I was riding my bike wrong, and I didn't know what he meant by that. And I was like, "Oh, what do you mean?" And he was like, "Yeah, you have to
You guys instantly didn't like him, you know what I mean? There was an instant vibe, you were like, get back to farm work, you know what I mean? Felt it.
He said Perth was nice and then about 30 fucking paddles went up.
Don't lie to us, you piece of shit. Alright guys, let's get your next act up here, please. Make some noise for Omar Apfa!
It's good to be here, even though my arm is broken. Doctor said I may never walk again, but now I can fly. I can't be trusting these doctors, especially my one. I don't really trust my doctor because I don't know. She told me like I think she's a Nazi sympathizer because she thinks I'll heal quicker if I like raise my arm up above my chest. Look, I was like, what do you mean? Do you want me to also like grow a little mustache or something? Is that gonna help me grow? I mean, heal up and stuff. But yeah, no, she didn't really get that one. But so no, I don't really know much about being a doctor. I wanted to be a foot doctor when I was young, but I grew up to be a foot, really. Just telling jokes to people. That's what I'm here to do. Sorry, I just got a message from my mom. She's picking me up after this. I just got to let her know that I'll be done soon. I actually did this drinking a lot of alcohol. You shouldn't drink alcohol. Alcohol's no good because you get into fights and you lose. And now I'm going to lose. I tell you what, you guys are the weirdest fucking audience I've ever seen. He talked about Nazi sympathisers, not one fucking paddle. Says he's going to call his mum and it's like, get the fuck out of here.
Omar, fuck yeah, we're seeing everyone on the spectrum tonight. Okay, let's get a few more up here, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for Idma!
Y'all cheered for me? Thank you. So, my name's Idma, and my dad has 2 wives. Simultaneously. And growing up, I always liked to get him in trouble with my mum. Because I'm a bit petty. So basically, one day I asked him, well, you know, when you live in a reality TV show, you gotta like feed the viewers. I.e. me. So one day I asked him for $2. He said no. So I turned to my mum and said, hey mum. She's like, what? Apparently at second wife's house, she got a new car. And my mum turned to my dad like, you mother! And then like while she like screaming at him, berating him because he's meant to treat them equally, I was like, hey mum, can I have $50? She's like, yeah, get out your dad's wallet. Since you can afford cars now, can't you, bitch? Hey, they've been married for 27 years. Don't be scared for him. Calm down. But yeah, so anyway, being from Somalia, we're called pirates a lot. And I always had the desire to be a captain, and I finally understood when I watched the movie. You know, I'm the captain now. And speaking of like racial stereotypes, I came back from Korea and the president had declared martial law, like he tried to throw a coup. And I was like, who does he think he is? A corrupt African official? You know? Like, I know at the next UN summit they're making...
I hope you guys feel proud you got rid of the one woman on the lineup.
Alright guys, there's 3 more acts for this half. Let's get your next one up here. Make some noise for Martin Darcy!
Hello. I have a few kids at home, and I wouldn't be able to do it without my partner. She's amazing. She's one of these people, like, you give her an inch, she'll give you a child. she's a Bunbury girl, born and raised, and she's like into astrology and all this, and she has all these crystals, and she'll put them out under the moonlight of night to like charge them up. In the morning, she'll obviously smoke them. You take the girl out of Bunbury, but happy I'm not in the dating game anymore. Like last date I went on before I, got with my girlfriend. She was quite late, and her excuse was that hot people are always late. I'm like, well, you should be fine. To be honest, between me and you guys, she should have been early. I was sitting in the McDonald's drive-thru, and I was thinking about how like racism is kind of like McDonald's, because I'm loving it. Nah.
Oh, that's a weird thing to clap, but okay.
My mum's Asian, also a weird thing to laugh at, and I remember when I was growing up, she was pregnant with my brother, and I was like, Mum, are you making me a new friend? And she's like, no, we're just understaffed. I'm loving it. I was having a chat to my dad on the phone. And he's like, man, I'm really getting into edging. I don't think that means what you think it means. He's like, yeah, mate, it's where you get in the garden and you get out your whippersnapper and then you use it to slowly stimulate your penis. But you never quite reach climax. Anyway, it's a new joke, gave it a try. And won't finish that one, but alright, I'm losing you. I'm Asian. No.
See you, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 4 through to the final already, which doesn't usually happen in the first half. So, round of applause for all the acts, ladies and gentlemen. So let's keep this going. We've got 2 acts left. Give up for Jared Herr.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here. Jesus. I'm a bit shaken up though, because on the way here I nearly hit a kid with my car who plays in my street. He's fine, he leapt out of the way at the last second, so I'm going to try again tomorrow. I try every day, and he always yells out the weirdest shit. He's like, stop, please, why are you doing this, Dad? Come on, stop. I toughen him up. But I nearly used to get hit by cars. Lost you already, didn't like that one. Yeah. I used to nearly get, you're not going to like this one either. I used to nearly get hit by cars all the time because I used to rollerblade anyway. Anyone used to rollerblade? Yeah. Fuck off, jeez. Yeah. Rollerblading was great, and then all of a sudden one day someone decided it was gay and no one ever rollerbladed again. I remember the day it happened because I was rollerblading to school and someone yelled out, "Nice rollerblades, you homo." And I was like, yeah, thanks mum, see you after school, appreciate it. This one you're really not going to like. Alright, cool. And then at school we had our own set of challenges. We had 4 separate pedophiles in my school. 2 of them were music teachers. So while I was learning the violin, there was like 7 other kids learning the fiddle. She laughed at that one. You might be right with the next one. I've got a kid. One of my friends asked me what's it like to have a kid, and I said, well, yesterday my son put his dick in my ear. Not a joke. He was 3. He's not like 17. He was 3. He came in, dropped a leg over my shoulder, dropped his dick into my ear, and then walked out of the bedroom, eye contact the whole time, with some cold gangster prison shit. I don't know where he got it from. But to be honest with you, he's been in charge ever since. I don't fuck with him anymore. In fact, we see each other in the hallway, and I keep my eyes down. And I was like, yeah, fuck you in your ear again, man. He's learning about sex ed. I picked him up from school the other day. He said, Dad...
Wait, you said he was 3?
He was 3, now he's 11. I picked him up from school. And he said, I'm learning about sex ed. Freaked me out the way he said it though, because he's like, Dad, I just had my first sex lesson. I said, it wasn't that fucking music teacher, was it? He's like, no, Dad, we're learning about the reproductive system, where babies come from. Apparently the teacher is getting the kids to yell out slang terms for genitals. So this kid's going, dick? And she's like, yep, dick. Pussy? Yeah, pussy, that's another one. I thought it was wild that a teacher's yelling this out in class, but the kid with Tourette's is doing really well. Getting all the answers right. But I think my kid just knows too much about sex now. Like, he caught us having sex the other night. It was really awkward because he walked in and he's like, oh, Dad, oh, no, oh. You have to stimulate the clitoris. So, where's Mum? Who is that? What's my music teacher doing here? And then just recently, he told me he thinks it...
If you didn't know, Jared is transitioning currently from skinny to fat and he's not hiding it well, okay? The graceful fat people here, we're old-timers, you know, but him, you can tell, okay?
No point at me, I can't turn my neck around that far.
Alright guys, let's give it up for your last act for this half. Make some noise for Corey White!
Evening everyone, it's nice to be up here. Hey, how's this? Snap, crackle and K-pop.
I didn't even know we shrunk Jesus. Okay, that's great.
I had a bloke come up to me on the street the other day, goes, mate, you look like the Hakea prison version of Ben Cousins. And I was like, thanks for the compliment, but I am trialling a new look tonight. I call this the unhinged single father who's self-representing in the family court. And causing a lot of fucking chaos, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, brother? Hey, it took your fucking house kids and your hairline, you poor cunt. Got rinsed! Did ya? Good for you, brother. Retribution's a wonderful thing. So, I'm a criminal lawyer. I do my best to put potentially dangerous people back into the community. You know, it's very rewarding work. Obviously a difficult thing to be funny about though, you know, because given the gravity of what I do, you know, I do a lot of work in the domestic violence courts and, you know, in this cultural moment, you know, jokes about domestic violence can be a little bit hit and misses. So, yeah, that joke slaps, doesn't it? Even the women are applauding it. They call me a fucking misogynist. Can you believe that? I got to cross-examine a girl with purple hair today and make her cry. But if I do that here, I'm banned. You know what I mean? Jesus. I tell you what, God's got a cruel sense of humour though, because in this stage in life, my friends who are well-educated together people who should have children find it very difficult to conceive. And then at work, I come across these lumpen prole, no-hope, fucking drop-kick drug addicts who get an 8-ball on a long weekend and get triplets. Do you know what I mean? It's just not fair. Like, my friends who are struggling to conceive are thinking about IVF. I was like, fucking hell, have you thought about IVF? Do you know what I mean? Save yourself some coin. Huh? And fucking what you lose in teeth, you're gaining viable embryos, but, you know. Hey, but who needs methamphetamine when just about everyone's got a prescription for Dexies and Vyvanse? Am I right, girls? Woo-hoo-hoo! Keeping the weight off and getting shit done. No.
Very funny here, but we'll rule the game tonight. Okay, ladies and gents, that is all the acts for the first half. Give it up for all the acts that made it through to the final. We have Kate, Alex, Adita, Martin, Jared and Corey. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break. So you have a drink, cigarette, whatever you need to do. We'll be back in 5 minutes. One more time for all the acts, ladies and gents. Let's hear it.
Here we go from the tech desk, half time. Hope you're enjoying the show so far. We've had some tragedies, we've had some good acts. It's been great. Let's go have a little chat to him. Tate, how are you, bud?
Good, mate. How are you?
This guy's one of my favourite people in this whole state. He's amazing.
Thank you so much.
How do you think you went?
Well, I got through, which is nice. But I think is it Adita and obviously Corey, and you know they were very, very good. So
Oh yeah, Adita killed, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, so I'm just happy to get through, survive the 3 minutes. That's the goal each week. So 3 for 3.
Did you not tie first last week? Or?
I did, yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
How long have you been doing stand-up for?
On and off for like 10 years.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but it's been very patchy.
That's a decade, man.
I know, too long.
Yeah, right. What do you think is the hardest thing for you to learn? Like, what took the longest to click in your mind?
They're probably like all audiences are different, and if you bomb at one, it doesn't mean you're the worst comedian in the world. It might just be a strange audience. A lot of people think, you know, you should be able to make every audience laugh, but sometimes they're just not for you. Make sense? So
makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, good stuff tonight. Good advice.
Thank you.
You've been killing it. All last year was awesome.
Yeah, it's been fun.
You got to do a weekend spot, like pro spot at the lounge, which was sick.
I would happily take it, but I'm not going to ask for it.
Ah, you already did one, didn't you?
Yeah, in Frio, which was awesome. Yeah, big
Oh,
sold out crowd.
And they loved you. You killed it.
Very fun.
I'm going to keep on keeping on. Awesome stuff.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully you win. Get some money. And I'm back. Martin Darcy.
Oh, not this shit again.
I had this shit again.
Oh,
You did good.
we'll back up so they don't block the...
Oh yeah, we'll move forward. We'll do like a dolly zoom, the Stanley Kubrick. It's awesome.
Tried some new edging material. It was shit.
Yeah?
Oh, I don't know.
Are you an edgy guy?
Not really, man. Well, at home I am.
You are pretty... No, I don't mean blunt as in intellectually, but like you don't have much edge.
But I work pretty clean.
You usually are. How do you think you went tonight? Because that was good. You made it through.
I made it through. I don't think it was good. I think the opening was strong, and then I went into new, and it was just bad.
I like the comment of, I'm losing you right before the...
I'm losing you, and then I get the music.
So good. Like the music couldn't have come at a better time.
Well, there were no plates, dude. I did use a Slade, so...
So it wasn't the plates that made you say, it was like the vibe you were getting.
That was the vibe. Yeah. Well, I don't know. How do you think I went?
I think you're in great, mate. Love it.
Maybe I'm very self-critical. No one watches this anyway, but...
Oh, we got 16 people on.
16?
Oh, let's double check that. Like, is it still 16?
Oh, well, let's have a look.
It's us on the screen. That's awesome.
Oh, that is terrible.
10. We lost 6.
We lost 6. As soon as I came on, we lost 6 people. That's all right.
All right.
Anyway.
I'm going to put that down to you. We had 16 before.
After this, I think I'm going to go home. I can't beat Rory, can't beat a ditcher.
You never know, bro. You never know.
I don't know.
Oh, we'll see how it goes.
I'm a very negative person. I need to come to Mad Cow.
Come down to Mad Cow. I'm not allowed to plug my own room, but yes, come to Mad Cow Comedy. Hello, mate.
Hello, you okay?
Yeah, how did you go?
Oh, it went terribly.
Oh,
yeah,
as most gongs do.
Yeah, I think I got gonged off after like a minute.
Yeah, they can come right for you.
Yeah, I think they didn't just like me from the get-go, so...
Sharks in the water.
No, yeah.
But
it was a bit of fun, you know.
Oh, yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
I feel like, this is where you learn.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming back next week or the week after, you know.
Yeah,
just keep writing.
Yeah, hopefully. You don't know, some people, they bomb, and in 1 week just something changes, and they just start winning.
Yeah.
So, keep coming down.
Will do, definitely.
Yeah. Awesome to meet you.
Yeah, awesome to meet you.
Alex, what's happening, bud?
I'm good.
You made it through.
I did.
And you won the comp the other day. Well, you got through on the comp.
I got through on the comp, yeah.
What have you changed?
I just, lots of writing. I I pretty much try out every tag Martin Darcy gives me. Like, I write the joke and then he adds a tag.
Oh, yeah.
So he's kind of like a tag machine.
Oh, nice.
Just
playing tag.
Just playing tag. I'm it, bro. But just lots and lots of writing, thinking outside the box and just honestly doing lots of sets so I'm more comfortable on stage, and it's been kind of paying off a bit. So, yeah.
Because, I don't know, like all of a sudden out of nowhere you just start crushing. And that's...
Wasn't I before? No, I was so shit
You're
before.
good, but no, I'm just saying, it's like, you can obviously see the difference.
Thank you.
What's a bit of advice you've got for other comedians just trying to get to that next level?
Just like, if you're not going to be delusional about it, don't do it, because it's like, you're better off believing in yourself to like a unhealthy degree, and then you'll get better. It's like you'll like, if you aim further, you'll go further. You might not necessarily hit your shot, but you'll go further. So when you're on stage, just think like, I'm the funniest guy in the world right now, and no one's funnier than me.
Is that how Trump got into office the first time?
I mean, probably. It probably did, but I think this is a little bit less maniacal than this. Plus,
less hangs in the balance.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Plus, once I come off stage, I make sure to, call myself gay and remind myself I'm a loser. So.
Oh yeah, that's all. You got the mirror in the green room.
Exactly.
So you walk in there and be like, you're fucking.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so ugly and.
It's the
dumb.
ego checker.
I know. It's you need to check your ego once you're off stage.
Oh,
but when you're on stage, have the biggest ego you can get. That's what I do anyway.
I love it. I'm gonna go check out who's in the green room.
A lot of good acts on.
Awesome
Good
stuff.
luck. Thank you, bud. Love you, Dan.
Yeah, love you too, Alex. I'll see you soon. Let's see what's happening in the green room. Hello, sir. How are you today?
G'day,
You're not
mate.
in witness protection program, are you? Sick. You can be on camera. Enjoying the show?
Yeah, great, mate, great.
Do you come down often?
No, first time tonight.
First time.
Yeah.
You got one of the VIP seats. Like,
More ass than class.
I'll sit down here until the missus comes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice watch. What's that?
Oh, just a watch.
Oh, it's like, oh yeah, nice. So, have you come to the Comedy Lounge just for some of the lounge or just the Gong Show?
To be honest with you, it was, what do you call it? Instagram. Saw it on Instagram and went, oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Have you seen much other comedy around Perth? Or?
No, never. This is actually first time. Apart from just blundering into the odd funny bastard here and there. That's it.
Well, yeah, I hope you love what you see tonight. And you
Mate,
keep
it's
coming
been
down.
good. It's been good.
Your new hotspot.
Yeah, no, it's been good and we'll be back.
Awesome. What was the name?
Rod.
Rod, I'm Dan. Lovely to meet you, and I'll see you around. So good. I see your missus has wanted to take a seat. I shouldn't hold them up any longer. Have a good one. Who is in the green room? What's up, guys? What's happening?
Nothing much.
What's your name?
Hayden.
Date of birth? Mother's maiden name, first pet's name, and what's another security question that they ask? How long you done stand up for, buddy?
Since during last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you, have you done the gong much?
No, this first time.
First time?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Well, hope you do good. Have you done many 3-minute sets before?
No, I haven't.
No?
Mainly 5 minutes, and that's about it.
What was the process you took cutting it down to 3 minutes?
Just sending it.
Just sending it?
Yeah.
My suggestion, get a laugh in the first 10 seconds and 15 seconds after that. Just bang, 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 and I love you. But yeah, where else have you been doing comedy?
Bunbury, I've done comedy in Bunbury. I did Raw last week.
Oh yeah?
And I did Frio. That was alright. And did South Perth. And that's about it.
Awesome. Well, now you can add to the lounge, to that long list. Awesome, Bubba. Aves, are we feeling just as nervous?
Yeah.
Yep.
Less.
I love it. I'll get the camera out of your face then. Sean, what's happening with the show, man?
I don't know. I'm just thinking, do I do new shit or do I do old stuff that they hate?
Mix it up. Go some new.
Yeah?
Go some new. Fuck it. Why not? Yeah. Give it a go. What do you think of the act so far?
6 of them were good.
Yeah, the audience agrees.
No, they were all good, man. Like, it's a Gong Show, so they're out for blood. So we're lucky that we got 6 through. I think that's a record for a first half.
I reckon some people just have a bad week, like their boss abuses him, and as soon as the boss starts grinding, like, you know what, I'm buying a ticket to the Gong. I'm going to take all of this out.
I thought you were talking about the acts. It's like they had a shit boss and it's like, I'm going to take it out on this fucking audience.
No,
30 seconds.
one day there'll be a comedian just like, you know what, shoot something Gong. It's going to happen one day.
What?
You know what? The shocked expression. I thought we were going to like roll with that. No, we can cut that
about
out.
shooting up the comedy. That's not.
It's got to happen eventually.
That's not.
Fucking what the hell, Dan? What the hell, Dan?
That's not the sort of jokes that I make.
This is not the vibe we're going for here.
No,
So-
but if you are the victim of gun violence, our prayers go out.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers, because that's all the Americans
I'm
say.
gonna fucking figure out these jokes, bro. You're fucking making me.
I'll get out of your head. I'll get off your head. We're in the for you, Andrew.
Hey, bro.
What's happening? We've already seen you, but we'll
Yep.
see you again. Are you a bit more nervous?
Oh, it's getting there now, yeah. Getting a bit more nervous.
Lift the arms up. Lift the arms up. Your body only does that when you're celebrating or scared.
I
you're
feel
gonna
like
get
you're
more.
a policeman.
No. Yeah, exactly. That's when the adrenaline runs. Keep them up. Keep them up before you set, and I'll see you'll do much better. I think we're starting in like a minute. Let's see what's happening out here. Brava.
Hold it.
Yeah. You can hold it. What's your name?
Nathan.
Yeah. How long have you done stand-up for?
Been doing it for just more than 2 years now.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
First time at the Gong?
Yeah, I'm just here from Melbourne actually. So I
sick.
just landed today.
Oh,
So,
nice,
in
man.
Perth.
Doing it with the jet lag.
Yeah, a little bit. But it was a pretty good flight to be honest.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good flight. There was a baby who was always screaming, but other than that, it was like really good flight. Yeah.
Sweet. I just got word we got to start the show.
Yeah, no worries.
So
Yeah.
good luck. All right, guys. This is our audience. Full house. We better not keep them waiting. This has been Dan Ward for the halftime report. Enjoy yourself, and let's get going.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands back together and welcome onto the stage your MC, Sean Conway. Yeah, how we all doing? We all have a good break? Are you all alone again? How you doing? Who? I do. She's an American. She don't need to know about this. Have you got a girlfriend? Oh my God, you got a bit of sass about you. I like that. My American girlfriend's got a bit of sass about her as well. This is not the red hot star that I wanted, ladies and gentlemen. No, because I'm trying to move over to America, man. I've done a lot of cool shit in America, traveling around. Got to perform in Alaska. Woo! Yeah. Got to meet natives. Woo! I mean, that makes it sound a lot more wilderness than it is. It was just at the pub, but still. And the whole time I'm there, these natives, they kept teaching me native words, like muktuk, which stands for whale blubber. Yeah, guess how I remember that fucking word? Yeah, because that was the nickname they gave me for the whole trip. That's alright. It's sad because it's so true and fat. It's depressing. It's alright. Was it you that was born? You guys are crazy. How'd you guys meet? Conjugal What crimes have you committed? Farmer wants a wife? Oh no. Growing marijuana is a bit of a stretch for fucking farming, am I right? Yeah. Believe it or not, you're not making this job easy for me, brother. No, I am. I did do some. What? Oh, the couple's talking again. She broke up with you at the break, brother. Like, yeah. So how did you guys meet? Are you guys all a family, or? Oh, this is the cringiest Christmas I've ever been invited to. And I've got this lady over here that looks like Jamie Lee Curtis. You're a very attractive lady. You look like Chris Penn, which is a niche reference. You know Chris Penn? Sean Penn's brother? Fuck. I've got 40 years of movie references in my head and this is not the audience for it. Nah. No, I am doing some cool shit. I did do the, I'm gonna get back onto this Alaska material, motherfucker, because I gotta bring up these acts. And if this is what I'm fucking getting, I'm looking forward to what these open micers are gonna get from you fucking animals. No, I did do Alaska, man. And the booker of this Alaska tour, she was an absolute lunatic. Never met this chick before in my life. And she was like, oh, you can come stay at my place for free. We'll give you this amount of money and you can do all the drugs that you want. And I got everything. I got coke, I got weed, I got heroin, I got uppers, I got downers. And it made me kind of emotional because I'm thinking, fuck, this is the closest I'll ever get drafted by the West Coast Eagles. You're an Eagles fan? Or you just don't like me? But you can't got me, lady. I'm the fucking MC. I can suck as much balls up here as I like, and you can't do a goddamn thing about it. Are you, do you like gay people? You do? Well, you're gonna fucking hate this show, lady. I'm gonna do my nice friendly, let's all be politically correct and make sure no one gets cancelled at this gig. You ruined it. Now we're going crazy, because gay people are weird, right? They are, gay people are weird. Like when I was growing up, homosexuality was a sin. Right? Homosexuality it's still a sin, but it's a sin the same way that like pissing in public is a crime. Like it's gross and no one wants to see it. But we've all gone down a dark alleyway and done it. Am I right, fellas? It only gets worse. You met any black people? Oh, fuck, okay, gay people's fine, but you haven't, I'll ask you, you're the one being mean. You met any black people before? They're pretty cool, right? They're pretty cool. I got to meet black people when I did gigs in Detroit. Yeah, or as I like to call it, my Eminem phase. And I'm in this black nightclub and this black dude came up to me and was like, hey, you look like the sort of motherfucker that has cartoon characters on his underwear. And I'm like, oh my God. I am the sort of motherfucker that has cartoon characters on his underwear. And that was like the coolest moment of my life, man. It was. Like I felt like I got inducted into Wu-Tang Clan or some shit. It was amazing. And then I ruined it, didn't I? I got too comfortable too quick. And I said, yeah, because I do, bro. And I saw the words leave my mouth. And this black dude got a big smile on his face and he just looked at me and said, yeah, because you yabba dabba do not get any pussy. And I don't know if you've ever been in a room full of black people that are pointing and laughing at you, but that shit hurts your feelings. Like there was a dude that didn't even hear the joke, ran across the street just to point and laugh at me. It was horrible. It was one of the worst moments of my life, man. It was. I got my Scooby-Doo backpack and I got the fuck out of there, bro. So you from government? Oh no, I better ask you this question. What government housing suburb are you from? You're from government housing, right? Is anyone here from government housing? Yeah. Fuck, you are rich motherfuckers, aren't you? Am I the only one from government housing? You are? You remember playing a game called Pop? Great. Pop. Anyone remember playing Pop? P-O-P? Pedophile Park? Alright, fuck, I am the only one from government housing. Jesus Christ. I'll explain how it works, right? It was like when you're a kid and you used to have to walk home from school and a car would pull up next to you and you had that split second to decide whether that guy was a pedophile or just parking. It was a weird game. It was a weird game because you only had to lose once for it to stop being fun. Speaking of pedophiles, are you ready for your gong monster? Make some noise. Welcome to the stage, Christopher Shedd. That is some of the sternest faces I've ever seen.
Thanks for calling me a pedophile this early on, I appreciate that. Ladies and gents, welcome back to the Gong Show. In my hot little hands, I have the $500, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! Not excited about $500, brother. You're not getting it. Fucking, well, you can get excited about it. What would you do with $3.50 an ounce, by the looks of you? Yeah. Gives me 7 vapes, you know what I mean? Yeah, $3.50 for the winner, ladies and gents. And, oh, come on, fucking $3.50 for the winner. Old fella, be excited. Back in your day, you could have bought property with that much, you cunt. You know what I mean? Fuck you. Piece of shit. Sorry, I'm bitter. I'm house hunting. Okay. So, everyone remember the rules. If you don't like them, play them. Remember your favourites. So we're going to kick on with the show, guys. We're going to get your first act up here for the second half. Let's put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for the one and only Ian Berg.
Thank you. So I moved to Australia a year ago, and I must say, I love it here, but Australian workplaces are wild. Like on my first ever day of work here, my boss came up to me and said, "Hi, my name's John and I'm a racist." I was like, I mean, technically what he said is, "My name's John and I'm South African," but like, I knew what he meant, you know? So currently I'm doing traffic control at the moment, and let me tell you, the people you work with when you're doing traffic control is outrageous. Like I swear, in order to get hired as a traffic controller, you need to be like a sex offender or a meth addict or Irish, and like one day I was working and my boss came up to me and another guy and he goes, "Look, we actually don't have work for the two of you today. One of you gets to go home and decide amongst yourselves." So I like jumped straight in. I was like, "Look, I really need the money right now. Would you mind if I stay on?" And he goes, "I really need the money too. I'm homeless." I was like, "Leave." Well, one of us has rent to pay, so you know. The reason I actually moved to Australia in the first place is I moved here to be with my girlfriend, as she is the love of my life. So I'm single now, and but I must say, being single here is a lot more fun than being single back home, because like I'm from a small town in the west of Ireland, and like I'll never forget one time I was just out of a very serious relationship, you know, and after a few months I felt ready to move on, so I downloaded Tinder, and the first profile that came up was my cousin. And I had just gotten over her, you know. Being single here is fun. Like, I don't want to brag, but I recently had my first ever threesome, which was some experience. But I've always been led to believe that it's not gay if it's in a three-way, but I don't know. I would have preferred if one of them was a woman, you know. When you're single, lads are always asking you like, "Oh, are you a tits man or an ass man?" I'm like, neither. I'm a grown man, you know? I don't care how a girl looks. All I want in life is a visa. You know, like some guys like a girl with daddy issues because they think they're good in bed. I like a girl with daddy issues because same, you know? My love language is trauma bonding. And his trauma bondage. Okay, ladies and gents, we have 45 more acts to get through tonight, so please, let's get your next one up here. Make some noise for Andrew Peterson!
I've been going to therapy recently. I've been going for about 3 months now. And it's not court-ordered or drug rehab related. I will forgive you if that's what you thought. I do have fresh out of jail face. I've actually only been paying for therapy for the last 3 months. I'm married to a psychologist. She's been trying to fix me for the last 13 years. But I keep telling her, can't fix what ain't broken. The therapy was my idea. But this new lady, she's not used to my bullshit. She couldn't even handle the time I told her about when I was homeless. Now, I wasn't cardboard box, I'll suck your dick for drugs homeless. Not that there's anything wrong with sucking dick for drugs. I haven't done it. I did have an incident in Sydney with this gay gentleman. He was a flight attendant. Anyway, my homelessness was on the run homeless, but I wasn't running from the cops, I was running from the army. I was only 17 when I joined, had fuck all idea about the world.
That's fucked up. He was like, I'm in the army, and you guys were like, thank you for your service, man. Fucked up. I'm just glad I didn't trigger PTSD. An Asian making a loud bang could have gone worse. Alright guys, let's get your neck sacked up here. Please make some noise for Aves Roberts!
Hello, so my name is Aves, or you can call me Avo. It's my bogan name. It means smashed in a cafe. So I don't like it when people say that they were born ready, because as a trans person I was born a fucking DIY project. My transition's been a lot like remodeling a haunted house, you know, a lick of paint, a new wardrobe, the plumbing's still fucked, but... And people keep saying, like, asking me about the old occupant, I'm like, oh, he's been dead for 10 years. That's my old name. I am from blah, blah, blah. So people describe me as openly trans, which I think is a sneaky way of saying that I don't pass. For those of you who don't know, it means I look like a bit like a man, and that's okay. I do my best. Not enough, but that's fine. But I am in love. Make some noise if you're in love. Hell yeah. Some of you are having fights on the way home, I can tell. My partner and I are sickeningly cutely in love together. Like, I call him my love, my universe. He calls me undiagnosed. My partner he's on the spectrum. He's autistic. He's openly autistic, and because he doesn't pass at all, like, he wears a lot of Pokemon t-shirts. He moved in recently. Now my house looks like the inside of an EB Games. I love him. It's really hard for me to be someone in love though, because I've got like a lot of like emotional issues around relationships. Like, I remember my dad telling me that I should never fall in love or never get married, which was easy advice to follow when I was 14, gay. It was illegal. Like, now I'm 31. I'm straight now somehow. And it's legal, and my dad is dead, unrelated, and... Yeah, my dad's dead, he's openly dead, because he passed. Thank you. You know, I was happy about it too. People always used to tell me that, like, it's you're lucky that he died because he never had to see you become this. I'm like, what part of my lifestyle indicates that I give a fuck what my parents think? Like, I'm a trans comedian. That's almost as bad as doing community theatre. It was really strange for me becoming a trans comedian though, because I'm just so used to other comics making fun of my community. And by my community, I don't mean the city of Rockingham. Yes, that's right, I'm from the Ham. Any of my fellow rock monsters in tonight? Yes. Can I get a lift?
Give it up for Ames Roberts, ladies and gentlemen! Hey! Sorry, we're just... Settle down! A lot of chatter going on in the room, and I'm assuming it's just young people telling Grandpa what just happened. Okay, relax.
Let's give this a crack. They're done heady.
Hi everyone, I'm Nadun and I just landed in Perth today morning for the first time. I'm from Melbourne, but before that I moved to Melbourne from Sri Lanka. On a plane, by the way. And just last year I got my Australian citizenship, and right after my dad came to visit me in Australia to celebrate. Now unfortunately it created a bit of a weird dynamic, because I was an Australian citizen and my dad was a temporary migrant. So one day he looks at me and goes, Nadun, what does being a real Australian really mean? Show me. So I said, okay, I'll show you. And I told him to go back to his country. And then I blamed him for the high cost of living and my rent increasing. And I accused him of bringing crime into my neighborhood. Thank you for laughing at that one. See, some people don't like to laugh at the joke because they think I'm stereotyping all Australians and I'm stereotyping all white people. And I'm the last person to stereotype an entire group of people. For example, before my dad left Australia, he pulled me aside. He went, Nadun, you're in a white country now. White people don't trust them, they're dangerous. True story, word for word. Guys, I spoke up almost immediately. I said, Dad, no. We can't think like this, we can't speak like this. I won't stand for this. Please don't judge an entire group of people just based off their past actions and current behavior and actual historical facts.
But the self-loathing is strong in this crowd.
Now, I complain a lot about Australia, right? But I am grateful to be here because I grew up in a civil war in Sri Lanka, right? On one side of the civil war were the Sinhalese, who were my people, and on the other side of the civil war were the Tamils, who were a terrorist organization known as the Tamil Tigers.
Fuck yeah, here's the racism, fuck yes.
So can you imagine how weird it was when I moved to Australia and it sounds like we were at war with an AFL team? I feel like growing up during this civil war, I've developed a very unique sense of PTSD. So now whenever I hear AFL sports broadcasters say something like, the Tigers are making a comeback, or the Tigers are on the attack,
Fuck yes, ladies and gents, we got 2 through to the finals in the second half already. Round of applause. We've been on a great run. Stop typing the fucking names.
Yeah, we got 3 into the third.
Yeah. Let's get your next act up here, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for Hayden Twistleton.
I came from Bunbury, and and coming from Bunbury, I have all sorts of experience with drugs, and clearly, Ozempic isn't one of them.
But I do see diabetes in your future.
Before I was in Bunbury, I went to Corral for a year, and I was working retail. Thank fuck I don't do it anymore. And I was stacking cans one night, and I found a baggie under a can. It turns out it was a bag of meth, and so I did the most responsible thing, took it home and smoked it. Now I'm out of the retail game. I'm now a support worker, and being a support worker is really fun when you're young folk, and you have to deal with other young people, especially with ginger ones. And
He just thinks they're gingerbread men, that's why he likes them.
and we were playing, there's a young boy that I played with, don't take it context. And
alright, give it up for Hayden Twistleton.
Hey, give a big round of applause, guys. 21 years old, coming out here fucking kicking ass. Like all the way from Bunbury to be here. You know, don't be giving fucking too much shit. He's fucking kicking ass. I don't know about this guy kicking ass. You guys ready for your next act? Make some noise! Anybody make some noise! Say yeah, tell me!
Hello. So guys, hey. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I was born in Baghdad, Iraq. Ooh, yeah. Yes, has anyone here been to Iraq by any chance? Few pussies. Oh, wait, do you have your hand up? Oh fuck, there's a Iraqi? Fuck yeah, how long were you there for? 7 years. How old were you when you were born there? Assalamu alaikum.
Fuck, it's only a matter of minutes before they start a tobacconist together.
I guess there are two pussies who are going together. Well, two people who are not pussies, I should say. But anyway, fail. You guys ever have those days where you feel like a piece of yourself is missing? Alright, I'll rephrase that. Is anyone here circumcised? There you are, sir. You are. I'm single. You know, I've been going on dates, guys. You know when you're going on a date and they talk about their ex-boyfriends? I hate that shit. I was on this date. This girl's like, my ex-boyfriend was the worst. He was the worst. He was the most narcissistic, manipulative piece of shit. He was the worst. And I'm just sitting there thinking, challenge accepted. I will show you the fucking worst. Change your fucking definition of the worst. Yeah.
It's so much more sinister when you say it for some reason. You know, like,
why is that?
I don't know, it just is. And I look like Kim Jong-un and I'm saying that, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I remember actually one time with my ex, she just like would like be looking at me and she's like, you have an evil face. So maybe that has something to do with it, but who knows? Who knows? Anyway, moving on. Any cucks in the house? No, it's okay. No, hey, honestly, like come out the shit. But anyway, cucks get a lot of hate in society, but me personally, I gotta say, I love the cuck, and I'll tell you guys why. I'll tell you why. You know who cucks are? Cucks are the people in childhood who would invite you over their house and they'd watch you play their video games. You know what I mean? I remember these guys, I'd be at their house, I'm playing their video game and I'm like, hey bro, you wanna go? And he's like, nah man. No, you keep playing bro, keep playing man.
Alright, we have 3 more acts for you guys. We pretty much put almost everyone through this fucking half, so let's get home guys, come on, fucking, alright. Let's get your next act up here, make some noise for Fabian Stewart!
Thank you, it's good to be here. This is my first set for the year, so be nice. But I'm really looking forward to this year. I do have some exciting news to share with you all for the first time. My wonderful partner and I, we are expecting. Yeah, we're expecting very disappointed parents again this year. Another year of travel and contraception. Sorry, Mum. But she's great, my partner. She's a high school teacher. Funny enough, my ex-girlfriend was a primary school teacher, and you know, what primary schools and my ex-girlfriend have in common is legally, I'm not allowed within 500 metres of either one. I do impersonations as part of my comedy. I do a really good impersonation of a massive cunt.
This
Nobody
one
likes. Yeah. A good impersonation of a massive cunt nobody likes when they enter the room. You guys want to see it? Yeah, well, unfortunately, you can't because it's a federal offence to impersonate a police officer. Oh, we love the Gong Show today! Ladies and gentlemen.
It's fun. It's good because this is like where people learn.
I also like it that you hate the skinny hot people as well. That makes me feel good.
Yeah, you know, this is where people learn that like people are only laughing because they want to fuck you. You know what I mean? They're like, you're really funny. You know, it's just like, okay, thanks, mum. You know. Anyway, right, we have 2 more acts left, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get your next one up here. Give it up for Tori Gribbon.
How are we all doing? We feeling good? Yeah, it was great. Listen, I want to find. Yeah, mate. Yeah. Have we got? I want to find out. Have we got any ladies out there that have suddenly gotten into reading? Any of these?
Some guy no. Like,
if you guys aren't aware, because if you guys aren't aware, ladies are getting into it suddenly because like erotic fiction has hit the streets hard. Lady porn is out there, so I can hear some of these slutty giggles. You secretive whores. Oh, fuck you guys. You can call them whores nowadays. It's 2025. I only realised this though because my wife recently got into it. We're driving in the car and she's in the front seat, my 2 kids in the back, and she's reading this book. And I said, oh, you're really into that book. Could you read some out to us? And she goes, no. The kids are in the car. And I was like, oh, that's a bit suspicious. So then I thought I'd grab the book and just read the first line when we pulled up. And the first line that caught my eye was, I'm so glad he wasn't overwhelmed by my wetness. First line in this book was a pussy tsunami. It might be funny to you guys, but I had to buy a waterproof Kindle. I know, she listens to the audiobook versions of these books as well, so she'll go for a jog in the morning and she'll come back, sweat patches in the wrong place. Then I was on the train the other day, I was sitting on the train, I was looking at all these women reading these books, and I was like, you sneaky bitches. Then I thought, no wonder it smells so bad on this train. Put your paddles down, you smelly pussy bitches. It's an infection. All right, put them down.
Smells like a bakery in here.
Oh, sourdough out the back. No, but the erotic novels are weird too because they could never make them for blokes. You never make them for blokes because they just have to be short and nothing. Like an erotic novel for a guy could just be like, oh, she had the best fucking tits, eh? We'd be like, hell of a read, 5 fucking stars. A best-selling novel could just be called She Kept Sucking. And on every page it just goes, bro, she's still sucking. Yeah, it'd be a scratch and sniff after we read it. I did find out, do you guys know there are guys out there that are sharing porn with each other? Do you guys know that's the thing? There are guys that are like, this made my willy a bit hard, how about you? That's a weird, like I've never been mid-wank and thought, oh, Darren will love this. And what do? Send him a picture of the pile of dirty tissues and be like, beat that cunt, that's... Is it weird that when I first heard about this though, I got self-conscious? Like straight away, I was like, do I not have any real mates? Then I thought, well, maybe I've got to start the chain. So like my missus caught me looking at porn on the couch and she was like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm trying to find something nice for gin.
For Tori Griffin, ladies and gentlemen, do not shake his hand. Okay, we have one last act for you, ladies and gents. Please make some noise for the very funny Rory Lowe.
I just got engaged recently, which is very nice. But I have a very interesting relationship, man. Very interesting relationship. Like I thought as a man, I'd be a protector, I'd be a provider. But I can't protect my lady. The reason is, she is stronger than me. And I mean physically stronger, by the way. Emotionally, I've got it. But Physically, she's so much stronger. She's a stunt double, my girl, so she's jacked, bro. She's so strong. Like, she picks me up when we fuck. It's wild. Yeah, I'm on the pill. Yeah, she pulls out. I don't know how. And so, like, I've been trying to figure out how to protect her, right? Because she's not scared of anything. So I've been trying to figure out what she's scared of so I can kind of, like, set it up and then save her from it. And the other day I figured it out. We were driving along in the car, right? We were driving along in the car. I say we were driving, she was driving. I'm on the passenger princess. And a singular pigeon flew out the car, and my girl screamed, ducked, and swerved. And I was like, babe, what happened? She goes, a fucking pigeon was coming at us. And I was like, oh, I reckon we would have won that. And I was like, are you scared of pigeons? She was like, I'm terrified. And I was like, awesome, because that's probably one of the only things I can protect you from. And so that night when she fell asleep, I started throwing breadcrumbs out the window. So in the morning, when all the birds were there, I could go all Angry Birds and save the day. But pigeons didn't come, magpies came. And I'm terrified of magpies. Because they're different in England. They're lovely, they're gorgeous, they sing songs, they fly past you like a governor, they're beautiful. Here, your magpies are on drugs. And I know they're on drugs because I saw one of them swoop a meth head in Northbridge and come up with his baggie. I've seen it. So I've been trying to figure out how to get a pigeon to the house, and apparently you can still order carrier pigeons. So I checked it out, $175 for a carrier pigeon. That's how much it costs, which is insane. What's crazier, shipping is $350 for a carrier pigeon. Just give it my address and it will fly itself to my house. For $350, I could buy a bag of cocaine, go to the park, and catch 12 myself! So I've been trying to do other stuff to, like, you know, because I can't afford a carrier pigeon because I spent all my money on breadcrumbs. And so I've been trying to get, like, big and strong, the traditional way, so I can protect her in case, like, an attacker comes. So I've started doing Pilates.
Get up for Rory Lowe, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys, that is all the contestants for tonight. Round of applause for them. Come on, let them hear everyone that came up. Keep that applause going for your finalists. Everyone that made it through. We had the finalists. Come on through. Alex, Jared, make some noise. Jared, Rory, Ace, the dance, the Danny, Rory, and Rory. All right, squeeze up, squeeze up. Fuck, can we vote anyone off tonight? Jesus Christ. Alright, okay, come in front of the gong. Let's squeeze up, guys. Fuck yeah, I think this is the most finalists we've ever had, ladies and gentlemen. So a round of applause. Alright, guys, so what I'm gonna do is, remember the faces, remember who you like the best right now, guys, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to get them to turn around and face the wall for me. So turn around, face the wall. When I point to one of these people, if you want them to win the money, please make as much noise as possible. If you don't want them to win, just shut the fuck up, alright? Let's vote for one person and one person only, and then we'll see how we go. Ladies and gents, make some noise if you think this person should win. Okay, you can go home, alright. Fuck, that's brutal, at least. Fuck. Sometimes you guys fucking sympathy vote, but fuck that, I love it. Alright, make some noise for this person. Alright, you can stay for another minute. This person. This person. This person. That person.
All right, if we make the same amount of noise for everyone, Sean's got work to go to, all right? So fucking pick one. This person here. This person here. All right, sorry, brother. Fucking. Fuck, you looked so sad when he looked at me. Fuck. I'm sorry, bro. It wasn't fucking me. It was them. I gave you 5 stars.
Let's do a fast round. Let's get them all out. Let's get the
This person here. This person here. This person here. This person. Alright, you two can get out of here. Sorry. Squeeze up, squeeze up. This feels like Squid Game or some shit. This is fucked up. Alright, okay. These are your finalists, so pick one, alright? You're only allowed to vote for one.
Fuck that! Just pick one!
This person here. This person here. Alright, get the fuck out of here. This person here. This person. This person. Get out of here. This person. This person. See you later. Okay. But 4 people. One of these guys are not in the money, so let's just pick.
One of them made it all the way to the end. Is going to go home a big fat loser.
Yeah. All right, let's go. This person? This person? Sorry, mate. All right, we have 3 people left. All right, I wonder who it's going to be. This person? I just don't think they're sure. Okay, this person? This person? 3rd place, Ian Burke, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd place, Corey White. 3rd place, Aditya. Fuck yes. Give it up for Aditya one more time, ladies and gentlemen.
And let's be honest, the real winner is you guys to let out all that fucking rage and stuff like you as acts of comedy. Give yourselves a big round of applause!
That's been the end of the Gong Show. One more time for your beautiful host, Sean Conway, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. My name's Christian. We'll see you next time. Thank you.
Alrighty guys, that's the Gong Show. All is said and done. Congratulations to all the winners. Speaking of which, here they are. Who came what?
First, second, third.
First, second, third. You can buy a vape again.
We've got an Irishman, an Indian, and an Australian.
I know, it's great. How's it feel winning, brother?
Fucking money, man.
Money. This is going to fund your whole fringe.
One whole day, yes.
Yeah,
sure,
one whole day on the nostril fuels. What do you think of your competitions?
Everybody was great. These guys are friggin' legends.
See you later, Shin. Good job tonight.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
There goes our MCs.
Everybody was great. Especially the guys who were like 2nd and 3rd were friggin' amazing. So yeah, I'm glad I won.
Yeah, you did awesome. It was awesome seeing you. It was like a breath of fresh air. Because usually, I've seen them all. But yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you so much.
What are you going to spend the money on?
Coke and hookers. No, I'm gonna spend it all.
Wait, Legacy's here? Kyle, Legacy?
I'm married. I'll buy a beautiful gift for my wife. That's what I'm gonna freaking spend
this
it
guy.
on.
This guy, yeah. the first. Ian, what's happening?
How are you?
3rd place.
3rd place.
Consistently getting money. Is this
Never
the only
really-
avenue you have as an income as a comedian?
Shamefully, yes. And surviving on $50 a week is not going well.
It's not doing the best.
But I've met a lot of lovely homeless people, and
I let a lot of them gig at my room. It's great. So no wonder you've been there a few times. Shout out Roy. Not that he's watching this. He doesn't have a house, let alone on YouTube. So yeah, are you coming back next week?
when was the last time I wasn't here? I have nothing else to do with my life. This is what I live for.
You live and breathe it.
I was told I wasn't on tonight, and I almost cried.
Oh, that's
And then I got like a last-minute pity ad, and I was like, I need it so
I
bad.
need this, please. I need the money.
I just need the companionship.
Well, did you want to plug any shows over Fringe? Sorry, we're not allowed to do that. Alrighty, thank you guys. Let's keep on keeping on. Oh yeah, mate, how did you go tonight?
Yeah, really well.
I caught you right as soon as you got a mouthful. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's okay. It's it's my first day in Perth and first spot in Perth, so it was really awesome.
Where did you come? It was like 4th or 5th, was it, or?
Yeah, I think so. It doesn't matter, but like I'm just happy I got the opportunity to perform. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, sick. So you guys, what would you rate the venue out of 10?
Oh man, it's 10 out of 10, easy, man.
Oh.
This is a beautiful freaking venue. Yeah. This is like, people come to Perth just for this, like comics, just because this is just a beautiful freaking venue, amazing experience. Yeah.
No, it's probably one of the most classiest ones
Yeah.
in the Southern Hemisphere, at least. So,
100%, love it.
yeah. Well,
How
thanks.
was your first day at this venue?
Man, I'm gonna be honest, like, cause I've never been to Perth before.
Don't say you want to fuck the venue. It's not a nice thing to say.
Okay. I've never been to Perth before, but I wasn't I knew the venue was good, but I didn't think it was
This good.
this
Yeah,
good. Yeah, this is
exactly.
actually.
You don't
was-
expect this from
I
Perth,
wasn't
you know?
expecting. Cause I've never been to Perth, and they say it's quiet, but like, this is nuts. Yeah, it was crazy. I was actually blown away. So yeah.
Yeah, there's a little treasure mine hidden away.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, actually. Yeah. So thanks for the spot.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I had to dress up like this. It's a 40-degree day, and they demanded I wore the jacket, but they never said anything about the shorts. So
This is how I want to dress during my Fringe.
well, this might be my new stand-up. I've been looking for a costume. Ooh, someone smashed a glass out there. Well, let's go see what's happening out there, guys. I'll see if I can get a couple more interviews. You guys did awesome. Who's breaking glasses? Oh, right here. Old mate, how are we? This is our latest addition to the lounge staff. What's your name, date of birth, and all your social security questions?
Darren, 33, trouser leg.
So you just started here last week, yeah?
Yep.
How are you finding it?
Oh, unbelievable.
Yeah?
Oh, truly,
How many bars have you worked in?
0, this is my first.
First bar shift. Oh, here I am like, this guy's amazing. He knows what he's doing. What did you do before this?
I'm just joking. I've worked in bars before.
This guy, I knew it.
Compulsive liar.
Yeah, I thought so. I was like, you pour a fucking good pint. I saw the head on that. So, did you see much of the show?
Didn't know. Too busy working.
Too busy. Hard worker, this guy. Awesome stuff. I'll leave you to finish it off. Who is out here? Holy it's a crammed room. We're gonna have to like sneak through, get to the photo board. There's always comedians hiding at the photo board. How did you take it? How did it go?
It was great, mate. It was a good night out.
I'll see you back. Hey guys.
Hi.
Do you guys come to the Gong Show often?
Yeah, been a couple of times. Daisy's first
My
time.
first time.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, loved it. That was brilliant.
Will you be coming back?
Loved to, yeah.
Who was your favourite comedian tonight?
Oh, I can't remember. The girlfriend with the crystals.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun.
Martin Darcy. Yeah, he's not bad. What's your Instagram?
Instagram's Kieran Gallagher, hey, up there, hey. Kieran Gallagher's virgin. Up Kieran Gallagher, I make cows, hey, fucking love it, hey.
So, what do you do with yourself, bud? What do you do for a living?
I make cows, hey, love it, hey, fucking love it. Make cows. That's money you make in your life.
You milk cows?
Yeah, I make cows in Ireland.
Like as in milk?
Yeah, I make,
You're
That's what
jumping
the
on the teat.
That's what all the money is, hey.
Really?
Yeah, that's all
so
the
you're
money.
literally milking this thing, am I right?
No, I'm right here. I'm a digger driver right here, hey. All the money's home in Ireland, hey. Come back to Ireland, hey. That's all the money is.
So when did you come to Australia?
I'm here a year.
About a year?
I'm out here 10 years shutting.
Yeah?
10 years shutting.
You're gonna 10 years you're here for?
I'm out here 10 years shutting. Get that? That's a famous Irish quote, hey.
My family's from Belfast, I'm gonna be honest. I
you're
can't
Irish,
understand a fucking word you're saying.
You're not Irish, hey. Fucking Irish is down south.
So tell me one interesting fact about yourself.
I fucking love making cows, hey. I do it every day for the rest of my life, hey. I fucking love it.
You heard it from the man first. Awesome. We're gonna have to wrap this up, guys. Thank you so much for the interview. It's live streamed. Hop on YouTube, brother. And back to the showroom. I had no fucking clue one word that Irish guy was saying. That was insane. Was he milking cows? Does he milk cows? I feel like he milks cows. All right. Josh, this is our sound guy, not sound guy, this is our video guy, bar manager, all above. He actually makes the live stream happen. If you point a camera here,
Don't do that.
yeah, we're breaking the fourth wall. Are we good to wrap this up, Josh? Awesome. This is Dan, this is Josh, and this has been The Gong Show. Thank you so much for watching, and come down, check us out next week, every week, 7 p.m.